Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Smite Super Builds, and today we have Janus back in for another build, a little bit more updated and whatnot. So, let's go straight into the items. If you were in Conquest, you know, mid lane and solo lane, doesn't really matter. Vampiric Shroud is also, or not also, but it's a really great pickup for starter items for a mage in Conquest. Reason being, the passive is great, so every time you clear minion waves, you get health and mana back, so you have a little bit more sustain, and the base stats on it are pretty good as well. Next, you wouldn't go straight into Cronus Pendant for Conquest. You pick up the tier 1 for Lost Artifact, so you gain a little bit more MP5 and magical power, all for like 600 gold. Next, go into boots. We're going to go for Shoes of Magi for the extra penetration. We won't really need the cooldown boots since after you finish up your boot, it's up to you if you want to go back to your Lost Artifact and finish it up to Cronus Pendant if you want. Or you can go into the next item, which would be stack item. You could do this in Conquest or outside of Conquest. Stack items are fine for mages. Warlock Sash is a really great one for him, since after he's finished his 1 and 2 combo on somebody, you're kind of stuck in that weird gap of, you know, cooldown time. So you're a little bit more susceptible for getting bursted down. So having a high HP item like Warlock Sash is going to help you against those bursty gods and be a little bit more tanky overall. And it's a pretty strong item as well. So you can go Warlock Sash, and then after we finish Warlock Sash, if you haven't done it already, then go back to Lost Artifact, finish that Cronus Pendant, and then move on to your next item, which would be Obsidian Shard, really high powered item, great penetration. Spirit of Magus, you can pick this up if you want. You can get the stacks on people by using, you know, your 1 and 2 combo. Sorry, can't speak English. But we could just go into Obsidian Shard since we're going to go for really high magical power cap. Next, Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver on Janus is very scary because if you have Soul Reaver active and then you use your 1 and 2 combo, most likely that person's almost going to be dead, if not dead. It's a really strong item, especially on Janus. And then finally go back and sell the Vampiric Shroud, and then pick up that lovely Ride to Hootie, and then boom, you're sitting at quite a bit of power at 663 magical power. And of course, I have all 100 stacks of Warlock Sash. So let's go over to the buff camps here. I missed that. That's all I missed. Don't mind that. Let's go to Robot. It's been a little bit since I've played Janus. I've been watching a lot of the Smite Pro League. I don't know if any of you guys watch that on Smite's Twitch channel. Keeping up with that, watching the pros go at it. A lot of fun. There we go. That's how it's done. So overall, pretty great damage. A lot of power. So that's going to wrap it up for the build. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.